Welcome to this cheerful, brightly colored nightmare.
Ooh, okay.
This game is a nightmare.
It looks real nice.
It's, yeah, it looks cool. I think I might be wrong about this. Will Smith told me about this game. This is TumbleSeed. He said, just in case the info is wrong, I'm going to pass the buck.
Yeah.
That the artist from Threes worked on this game.
Okay.
So you can maybe see some shared lineage there. TumbleSeed is hard as fuck, man. Oh my god, this game is hard.
It's ice cold beer.
It's what?
It's an arcade game, called, a super old mechanical arcade game.
Oh,
where
yeah?
You lifted up a physical thing.
Okay.
And there was a ball that rolled back and forth on your little thing.
Okay, well this is that, I guess.
And there were holes you were trying to avoid to get the higher holes for more points in that game.
Okay.
So is this that?
There's a little more to this than that.
Okay.
Actually, quite a bit more. I'm gonna try to hang that. Okay.
Are you using
I made
tilt,
it.
Are you using tilt controls?
No, God no.
Does it have tilt controls?
No.
Okay.
I cannot imagine playing this game with tilt controls. This guy's got a quest for me. This game has a great "you accepted a quest" sound. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh wait, he has to tell me first.
Okay. Show me your economics.
Okay. Oh boy, nope, that's not gonna happen. How good is that?
It's pretty good.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a 70s educational program.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, well, let's begin our vision quest as a plant.
Okay.
As this rolling seed. Whoa.
You are tumbling.
I am. It's 2 sticks, that's it.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm sure that's pretty obvious by now. Yeah, you just move 1 stick and then the other. Also, you can talk to people. I know, right?
Lame.
How about whatever?
How about whatever?
It is a big sham.
The library? Yeah, shut them all down, right? Is that what?
You know, the prophecy might make some sense, but it seems a little too perfect, doesn't it?
Now that you mention it.
Infowars.com.
Whoa.
All right, let's.
What?
All right, so this is the actual game. It is. This is gonna go badly.
Okay, so you gotta dodge the holes and the spikes,
okay,
right?
Dude, there's way more than that. Okay, so.
Oh.
That guy's gonna randomly.
And that guy.
Okay, so this game's kind of like it's got a weird concept. Okay, so you can turn into different seed types. You start with these 4. You can pick up a bunch of others. I'm not gonna go as far as calling this a roguelike, but it certainly has those elements in that like there's a ton of different things you can pick up, but only a few of them will spawn on each run.
Okay.
And this is all randomly generated also.
Oh, all right.
But so these are the seed types that you start with. So this one, well, you know what? Here, let me show you. These little diamond things are kind of planters. When you roll over one of those as a seed type, then whatever seed type you have selected is what will plant there.
Okay.
So I don't want to use this. Flag seed basically just plants a flag that is a checkpoint. So if I fall in a hole or die or whatever, I'll go back to that flag as opposed to the beginning.
But since so close to the beginning.
Yeah, that's a waste here.
Yeah.
Thornvine, so you'll spawn a spike that is a single-use weapon. This thing spawns more crystals, which are your currency. It's a weird system, man.
Okay.
And then if you do this a bunch of times, you get a heart back. All right, so I'm gonna go crystal. So
okay.
I roll over that thing.
Your goal is to get 5 hearts, so.
Well, that's an optional quest. I don't have to do that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you see, I have mostly filled myself up with crystal.
Right.
All right, so basically every 3 planters you hit in crystal mode. Whoa! Oh boy! Ah!
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. This game is so hard. I've made it through this first level once.
Huh.
So far, there are 4 levels in the game. There's actually a trophy for beating the whole game in 15 minutes. So it is not a long game at all, but it is.
I'm going to say it actually maybe is a long game.
Yes.
Because you probably have to play a lot to get to a point where you can do that. 15 minutes.
There is a high skill ceiling on this game for sure. Like the more I play of it in one stretch, like I played it for a couple days ago and then didn't come back to it and came back to it today and I was like, I'm not much better. But then when I spent like a couple good hours with it this morning, I definitely felt myself picking up the nuance a lot faster.
So what do the crystals do for you?
So the crystals on the left, I've got 6 there.
Right.
Those are currency. So basically, I'm earning those with this crystal seed.
Okay. Yes.
But then these other forms cash those in. So basically, like as the thorn vine, see, I now have 1 thorn, and I have lost 1 crystal.
Got it. Okay.
So now I have 2. Lost another crystal. The crystals spawn randomly and also drop. Like you kill enemies, they'll drop. These guys are assholes.
They're just flying back and forth.
Yeah, but they shoot at you if they see you. Like, I try to show you, but I'll probably take a hit. Oh!
Yeah, that's...
Also, they take multiple hits to kill.
Oh, well.
You really just want to avoid those guys. Oh, boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, did not mean to do that, but that's cool. I'll just pick up those crystals. Probably. I can definitely get that one. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's up.
Whoa.
Okay. That's, yep. That's roughly the type of sound that I make when I'm playing this game. That dude that just poked out of that hole, I can't remember what he does. Does he explode? No. Okay, the blue guys that poke out of the holes will explode if you get too close. I forget what the gray guys do.
Should maybe consider a checkpoint now that you're up here this far? Or
this is not that far.
Oh, okay.
Also, well, yeah, what the hell? I've got enough. I've got enough crystals. Let's get some more thorns. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Okay.
What is that?
So I don't know if one of these always spawns, but it seems to usually spawn.
Oh.
So this is where you start picking. This is where you pick up your first random power. Flood fruit, bounce berry. Not sure what these do. Luckily. Whoop.
Oh. Wow.
It's a real joker over here.
To say, not actually that funny, but sure.
He thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you completed your quest by having infinite hearts in here.
Oh wait, did I really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great TumbleSeed hack. So I have seen this power before, and I really wanted to get it back because it just fills in a bunch of the holes around you.
Oh.
And that's pretty awesome. Make the game easier. Yep,
yeah.
Sure. Give it to me.
Seems useful.
But let's go see what that other power does real fast. Whoa, boy.
So getting these powers does not permanently unlock them for you.
No,
that's what makes it kind of run-based?
Yes. At first I thought
I got you now.
At first I thought these would all be added to my roster permanently, but yeah. you lose these add-ons as soon as you die.
Okay.
Now that's funny.
Yep. All right.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Okay, what does this one do? Makes you jump. I don't know about that one. Whoa. Yeah, that doesn't seem super useful.
Get you over stuff for a little while. You know,
yeah,
you kind of just haul ass up as soon as you bounce, but
that's true.
Filling in the holes seems...
Yeah, that's way too useful. Gimme. Okay, what do we want to do here? Still got a lot of crystals. Maybe get some more thorns. Especially because that happens a lot.
Yeah.
Like you kind of use them when you don't need to.
Oh, well, that's... Oh, man.
Yep. That was it.
Wait. So do you go back to the checkpoint now?
No, that was it. That was the end of my run.
Well, then what are the checkpoints for?
I'm dead.
No, but I mean, when you planted that flag, when do you get to use the flag?
If you fall in a hole, you'll go back to a checkpoint.
Okay.
If you take a hit, you just lose a heart. You keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
There's no reason to go back to a checkpoint if you just lose a heart.
Okay.
So 219 is my highest. I made it just into the second biome up there. That was not the best run ever.
All right.
I could go cash in this quest. I don't know what the quests actually do for you.
Wowie.
Wowie. Oh, that's so good. It's probably the best thing in this game. And this game's pretty good.
This seems very nice.
It seems cool. Well, it is cool. I've played enough of it to say that definitively. Let's try that again. The other best thing in this game. Where is it? That.
Oh, yeah. That seems like it'd be useful for this.
I started playing it and did not like the dead zones at all, and then went into the options and was like, you guys thought of everything. All right. The number one key to getting better at this game seems to be learning how not to overcorrect like that.
Right. Yeah.
It is way too easy to panic and tilt way too far in one direction and then end up rolling way too far in the other direction.
That's how ice cold beer is as well.
Yeah.
A game that I have cursed at in arcades numerous times.
So that's mechanical?
Yeah.
You are physically
it's like
raising
it's a tiny steel ball and a metal rail.
Oh, wow.
And it's vertical, so that you're raising it up. And there are holes against the backboard, basically. And
is that like, whoa, is that like a branded thing?
that's just the name of it. That's the name of the machine is ice cold beer. I don't know.
That's just like the popular name for it?
No, that is the...
Somebody makes it and named it that?
Yeah,
Like
that's
trademarked
the
Ow.
official name of it.
Huh. I kind of want to try that now. Oh boy, okay.
Taito made it in 1983.
Oh, weird. Huh. Okay. All right. I'm gonna attempt to get another heart.
Okay.
But you have to hit 4 of those things as the heart to get another heart. Like that's.
And it costs you a crystal every time you hit one?
Yes.
Oh.
It's kind of steep. Ah!
That's... I don't want to say I saw that coming, but I saw that coming.
I also saw that coming.
Okay.
And yet I was powerless to stop it.
See, there's also a family-friendly version of ice cold beer called Zeke's Peak, where the artwork of bubbles rising in a mug of beer was replaced by a mountain climbing theme.
I don't know if I can get behind this 80s arcade idea that beer is not family friendly.
It's a good point.
You know?
Yeah.
Like Tapper had the same problem, right? It's like,
Yeah.
come on,
Where
guys.
They had to do root beer tapper.
Let families decide for themselves.
Yeah.
What is appropriate.
Oh, Zeke's Peak starred Zeke, the protagonist from Zookeeper.
You gonna tell me that your dad never let you have a sip of his Bud Light?
There are, I don't know if they still exist, but there were at one point certainly photos of me holding beers, which is what you did with babies in the 70s. You handed them beer and took photos.
Ah, and then laughed about it?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. That's less funny. Okay, all right, I'm playing serious now.
All right.
Okay. This guy coming up from below is a real asshole because he just chases you forever and comes right at you. Like just makes a beeline for you.
And is he always there? Is it like to kind of keep you moving forward?
You can kind of outrun him.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe if he gets far enough off the screen he despawns or something.
Oh.
But, yeah. See. Now I'm dialing it in. But yeah, that guy could be a real problem just because he's not the only way that you can really get just kind of painted into a corner in this game. Which, like, I'm sure they were conscious of that when they were making it, so I can't necessarily fault it, but like there's another type of enemy, there's like a spider type enemy that sort of hops at you and will hop right on top of you, and like, you can really easily just get into like kind of a rock and a hard place situation in this thing. I don't need, let's play it safe. It would actually be cool to get to the next level. For the second time, no! Oh, that was close. Just a lot of instances of like sliding out of your chair as you play this thing. Oh man, I don't know about this. See, this is exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
This guy's kind of got me boxed in. Oh, there's another
drop
one
down
over
below him, roll hard left, and then just fucking go for it. There you go.
Ah! Got it. Okay. Okay, and then around this way, and then over here. No! Fuck, man. This is too much. Ah!
I was gonna say, while you were up in the air, you should have just jammed up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. There's kind of an ambidextrous quality to this, just because you're doing both sides of the thing independently.
Can I give it a shot?
Yes. All right. It's coming out on Steam and Switch also.
Okay. Do you want to tell me, how do I change?
X is to change forms.
And that will pause the action as
Yes.
well. Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Should I stop in here and
Nah, that's
do
fine.
anything?
That's
All right.
fine. He may have a new quest at this point, but whatever. Yes.
I would expect that the right side would eventually just move up on its own as I move to the left. Like, it feels, there's a little more drag on this than I assumed there would be from watching you play. Like, this feels a little harder to, like, I wish that this tilted faster, honestly.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
Like, I feel like that should be like a setting Well, I mean, I'm sure there's balance reasons why they wouldn't do it, but
yeah,
like some kind of just the same way a shooter would have a sensitivity setting. I feel like this should have a faster maximum, higher maximum.
Yeah,
speed.
maybe leaving it up to the player would maybe be nice.
Because this feels really mushy and hard. I gotta say, dude, I kind of don't like it.
I will tell you, as bad a problem as I'm having overcorrecting already.
Yeah,
if it moved even faster, I think I would find it almost unplayable.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like here I am saying that, but I'm sure I'm just gonna like shit the bed immediately. So I should probably start with the crystal. To get crystals.
Yeah, because you just used a crystal on that flag.
Yeah.
There's a crystal right there. Yeah, they spawn. Sometimes you get like a nice clean board with like a bunch of crystals and not many holes. Like it's pretty variable in that way. Huh, interesting. Okay, I hadn't had those yellow crystals spawning in this first level until after I got to the second level.
Oh shit! Yeah, those guys are fuckers.
Those guys. Yep, totally. Right? It's tricky as hell, but it's kind of addicting.
Yeah, I like their balance beam. The little thing below
that
you
thing,
there.
With the center of gravity on it
is
is
really
key.
key.
That's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, really smart UI stuff in this.
So do I have to hit them with the? This is this thing. I was like, oh my god, what did I just do?
It's the power cave. Shield sprout seems pretty self-explanatory.
Toxic choke.
Huh.
Let's see what toxic choke is. Yeah, like I wish I could play it a little more fast and loose and just kind of whip back and forth a bit more.
Seems like it poisons those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, and then they die eventually?
Oh.
Looks like.
I don't know.
Other thing kind of looked like a spinning shield.
Yeah, that seems like it would be like way more useful. Is there anything stopping me from getting this other one? I guess this platform just doesn't drop, right?
You can't get up there now. Okay.
Let's try the shield.
Oh, what was that under? Oh yeah, I was just about to say.
Oh, was that 5?
Yeah, if you go back to the selection, it shows under.
Oh, how many crystals do you think cost? That's 5 is rough.
Yeah, but it's
well,
stiff.
whatever. It's still a shield. Oh, do I have to be the shield to have the shield?
No, because you can definitely have thorns and change forms.
Okay.
Underneath it. I don't know that you had 5.
No, I did. It definitely.
Maybe? Oh.
It definitely drained currency as soon as I stepped on that thing.
I thought I only saw 4 fly out, but.
Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna try and go for it.
Yep.
And get past there, but I guess that's that, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's harsh.
Yeah, it is.
But it's fun. It's like you really feel yourself getting better at it the more you play it.
I feel like that. Yeah. If there was just a little faster movement on it, it would have a real don't stop for nothing kind of quality of just like that kind of kind of just keep constantly moving.
Constantly going too far and then correcting back and forth.
Yeah, which is kind of how I want to play it for some reason.
I mean, check the options again. I don't think there's anything like that. I think it's just the dead zone setting. I mean, you could try turning the dead zone all the way down and see if that... Yeah, I think that's it.
So, down to here?
Yeah.
No, it's still...
Yeah, it doesn't change the speed.
Yeah, like I wish it would just whip back and forth a little bit faster. It just feels kind of mushy. I don't know. Yeah. Still, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I've gotten used to the speed. Like there's so many hazards out there.
Yeah.
That I think it would actually be completely ruinous if I was able to move any faster.
Ooh.
Yeah, those guys suck.
Oh, and then in the hole.
Yep.
Sure. Very easy for that to just suddenly, for one piece of damage to quickly turn into 2.
Yep, things can...
Can I get over this? No. All right. Well, that's that. All right, cool.
Things spiral out of control very quickly.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me take one more run.
Okay.
I'm gonna lean forward here.
No. Whoa.
I'm gonna focus. Uh-oh, that may have jacked up my mic sensitivity. There's a little village after you finish each area. Like I got to the next town and there was like a banker type dude there. He was like, "Give me 8 crystals and I'll give you 1.5x return on your investment the next time I see you."
No.
Which I assume means after the second area. Just some other weird little stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, time to get real. What we got here? Yeah, I guess they probably had a kind of a more methodical approach in mind.
Yeah.
To this stuff. Oh, okay. Nope. Fucker.
Yeah. Well, that's.
This is not the run.
This is not the run.
That was not the run. Oh wait, no. Let's just.
Yeah. There you go.
Just dump it. Okay, last try for real. Let's hear it one more time. Oh my god. Good god, man. I already did that.
But now do it for quest purposes.
Okay. I don't know, I would like to know what the quests actually do for you. I've turned in like 4 or 5 of them and they never give you anything. Oh god!
Ah!
Really wish there was a way to trigger those explosive guys without being in the radius, but I can't. I don't see how you can do it. Oof, okay. Fucking shit, why did I do that?
Why did you do that?
I don't know. Like my brain was screaming, but my thumbs kept
Yeah,
going.
like you want to go. Like
Yeah.
you naturally want to
Yes.
go for it and push it and that's what I think the faster speed would let you get
Yeah.
out of those situations
You
occasionally.
might be right. I'm not sure. It's definitely something you can adapt to, but
Sure, yeah.
I kind of do wish I could at least try it the other way just to see.
We'll find you an ice cold beer machine.
We should go track one of those down, or just get one in here. Wonder how much they are.
Probably a bit much these days.
Nope. I still got 2 hearts. This is not beyond redemption. What an asshole.
I should also point out that I'm not great at ice cold beer. Despite having very strong feelings about the speed at which that game tends to move.
Are you trying to get the? What are you trying to do with the ball?
Some of the holes have numbers on them for score.
Oh, okay.
So you wanna aim for specific holes.
Got it. Oh no no! I hate those guys. I kind of hate everybody in this thing. Yeah, even the I checked. Even the Switch version does not have motion controls. It's just sticks.
Well, yeah, I mean,
but
like a tilt would be really hard because
Yeah.
you have to be able to move each side up and down
Yeah,
independently.
yeah,
So
yeah,
like a tilt wouldn't quite do it.
Yeah.
Do you have to make sure that your spear hits the thing you're trying to hit?
Yes.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's.
But you can have at least 5 thorns at one time.
Okay.
I've had that many, so that helps. Although what's awesome is if you have a bunch of thorns and then you use one or two, they don't evenly redistribute around you. So then you end up with like a side totally exposed after you use them.
Oh.
Boomerang. I could not figure out what this did. I've seen that one before. I had no idea. So I'm not gonna get it. All right, I'm going all the way. Huh. Does that just kind of hang around until it touches me? Oh, no. Okay. I kind of wish they would give you, like, you know, they've got that height rating at the end.
Yeah.
I kind of wish you could see that at any time.
Just to get a sense of how close you might be.
Yeah, like I would like to know if I should drop a post or not. I mean, a flagpole.
Well, some of that you can go like, oh, well, you kind of made it past that first upgrade.
Yeah.
The first upgrade point.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, why
would you even?
I don't know.
Okay. No.
I don't know. I don't have an answer. All right, well that's that.
Okay.
This game's cool.
It's on PS4 right now?
PS4, Steam, Switch. I think that's it.
Okay, cool.
Right now.
An idea of... Yeah, cool. Awesome. Great.
Yes, it's a cool game. It's harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Take our word for it.
I wonder... I was gonna say, I wonder on PC, like if it has mouse support, like,
oh,
like
that's
what
a good question.
Keyboard, or what are
know.
they, like a fixed rate of movement,
Yeah.
a non-analog,
I don't actually like.
or if it is forced gamepad or what. But
You know what? There's no analog.
there's
in
no
this.
analog, right?
There's totally no analog in this. I hadn't even noticed that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I'm moving the stick through the dead zone right now, and then it just starts moving at full speed.
Can you use the D-pad and the face buttons to do it?
No.
I would almost rather.
Nope.
I wonder.
None of the other controls do anything. It's just X button and the two sticks.
I bet keyboard would maybe be a pretty okay way to play this.
Yeah, since there's no analog movement, keyboard
A and Z and the up and down arrows or something like that.
Keyboard might actually be the best way to play this game with the super short throw.
Just like Trackmania.
Maybe. I don't know. This game's cool. I want to watch a speed run of this or something. I want to see somebody get amazingly good at this game.
Do 15 minutes or less or whatever.
Yeah, because I will be pleasantly surprised if I ever finish this game.
Yeah.
Case in point.
Yeah. Looks like it's $15.
Yeah, it's $15.
Cool.
It's pretty rough.
Well,
Thanks.
take some practice, I guess.